Today, I am here to inform those planning to come to Finland, sponsoring terrorists to Finland, that I know the meeting you are having. And this is going to be the last time. This is going to be the last time you will sponsor terrorists to Finland in a quest to chase Chano. I want you to understand that if you sponsor anybody going forward to look for who to attack in Finland, we will make sure that we look for you in your village, we will look for you in Abuja, we will look for you anywhere you are in Nigeria. I'm going to tell you today, this will be the last time you are going to gather your ugly asses in the name of planning how to attack Simon Ekpa in Finland. I am following all of you one after the other. I have not come to this particular broadcast today to make any exposition. No. I have come to give a direct warning to all of you gathering in the name of trying to sponsor terrorists to Finland. You have done it before, I have not responded. You did it again, I have not responded. But this time around, I'm responding to you for you to understand that I am not Mazi Simon Ekpa. I am not Mazi Simon Ekpa. I am Simon Ekpa. Before you come, I will come for you. All of you that sat in that meeting, all of you that were making that calls, all of you that were calling each other, planning how to import and export terrorists into Finland, I'm telling you tonight, wait for it. I'm not going to mention your names. You know who you are. You know yourself. But this is going to be the last time I will address this. Let me follow you, and until I come to understand that you are actually indeed sponsoring anybody to Finland, then I'm going to tell you that you don't have monopoly of planning against people. You know, since this Biafra struggle, I have remained very focused. I don't want to look at anybody. I don't want to take it personal against anyone. But those of you have been looking for a way to hunt and harm someone who is fighting for the freedom of his people. And you know, I do not want to use some word, but let me tell you, don't think that that's Abuja where you are, that you are safe. Biafrans are everywhere. And today, I am putting to an end to it. If after this broadcast, I want you to forward this particular video to Hope Uzodinma, I want you to forward this video to Iwanyamu, I want you to forward this video to Mba, I want you to forward this video to every member of Ohaneze, because as I'm talking to you tonight, after this night, and that particular plan continues, believe me, Nigeria will not contain you and the Biafran people and the thing that will follow it. This is the first time I'm making this pronouncement, and I'm taking it very serious. I remain the good guy who have come that Biafra people will be free. I want everyone to understand that the propaganda against this particular civil disobedience have died and is completely dead on arrival. They are now telling you that Simon Ekpa versus Mazi Simon Ekpa. There is nothing like that. Mazi Simon Ekpa will remain the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. As soon as he comes out, we'll continue where we stop. That is, if Biafra has not been declared. And so, what I'm trying to say this evening is that it is no longer business as usual. You cannot be planning terrorism against me and expect me to fold my hands and watch you. I'm not going to watch you. I will come before you finish your planning. And you know what I can do. All of you, you know what I can do. So this night, I have come to give the last warning to any member of Ohaneze. come to give last warning to every person that claims that he or she is a representative from the Biafra territory representing Nigeria. From the governor to senators to every political office holder, especially those in Abuja. I have come to warn you for the very last time this evening. Stop sponsoring terrorists to Finland. Finland is not a country you can mess with. We have been tracking those you sent to Finland, and believe me, I have been expecting them to move any inch. So I will use that to set example. Today, after those people you sent to Finland has failed, you are again planning to send another people to Finland. And I'm telling you this night, I will not warn you again. You know, sometimes they say, you abandon Biafra and you are fighting your people. I don't want to hurt any Biafra. It is not what I'm here for. Like I've said, our arms and ammunition is against Nigeria state. It's against those military who come to kill. It's against those terrorists who dress in military uniform and come to kill our people. These are the people our arms and ammunition goes to. And it is going to enter their body woto woto. We are not against any civilian. We are not against any ethnic group. We are not fighting against any group. We are not fighting anything concerning group of people. We don't care. What we care, our problem is Nigeria state. Our problem is the Nigeria terrorist army who have recruited terrorists into the army and they dispatch them to Biafra land to kill our people. These are the people who are fighting. We're not fighting against any ethnic group. And we're not fighting against any individual. But if you make yourself a tool that we should fight, we are ready to fight you. And this night, I will say it for the very last time. All of you gathering and making all this plan to sponsor terrorists to Finland, if you continue, before you finish that plan, you will be hunted down by the Biafra people. And it is going to happen very soon. When it starts happening, do not say that Simon Ekpa is doing this and doing that. Because you don't expect me to fold my hand and you plan evil against me and I will be praying for you. I don't pray for evil to live. Bible says we must not pray for witches to live. So if you think that you are planning against me, when you know as a spiritual man, I am everywhere. There is nothing you plan that I don't know about. And sometimes when I'm making all this exposition, it's just for you to know that I don't want to hurt anyone. That is not Nigeria terrorist state. Otherwise, you think I'm not aware of all the plans you are making against Biafra people? We are giving you people grace to see whether you are going to repent. But if that is the case, that you are taking this particular grace for granted, believe me, continue this plan, and in the next coming weeks, you are going to hear from Biafra people. And we are going to make sure that all of you will be hunted one after the other who plan evil and kill Biafrans. You can never go unpunished. Today they are sharing all manner of propaganda about our civil disobedience and all that, yet they continue to cry. Yet they are crying about it. Yet they cry how they lose money. Yet they cry how we have locked down everywhere. Biafra people have locked down the entire Biafra territory. And there is nothing anybody can do about it until Mazi Simon Ekpa is released. Until a date for referendum is announced. Until international community will know what is going on. All the meetings coming from London to Nigeria to have a meeting, all those things have expired. It doesn't move us anymore. I want to inform Biafra people today, there is crisis going on all over Africa. And the wave is blowing from Mali to Burkina Faso, from Burkina Faso to Guinea, from Guinea to Niger Republic, and all that. And of course, this evil entity called Nigeria is bragging about intervening in a country when they are actually in a war. They have not solved their own problem, they are going to Niger Republic. They have not solved their own problem, they want to intervene to a country that the people ruling them, you know that the Nigerian president, all of them come from Nigeria Republic. The immediate past one, the fake one, came from the Nigeria Republic. All these Fulanis you see shouting here and there in Abuja, they are all from Nigeria Republic. You know how much Nigeria invested in Nigeria Republic in the past 8 years? Trillions. Trillions was invested in Nigeria Republic. So, immediately they go to Nigeria Republic. Believe me, I am promising Biafra people, it is not going to be long, Biafra will be declared. And we are praying that they go to Nigeria Republic and fight. And if they back down after all this and bragging, that how they are going to intervene with ECOWAS and all that, if they finally back down from military intervention in Nigeria Republic, we are also going to declare Biafra at the end of the day. There is no two ways about it. But we're waiting there. Everything works for good for them and for those that love God. And that's exactly what is happening in Biafra struggle today. The liberation of Biafra is divine. That every step of the way, any step Nigeria do, it will favor Biafra. Anything they do will favor Biafra. And I want to inform you today that the gallant men, the Biafra Liberation Army and the Eastern Security Network are doing a very wonderful job fighting these terrorists and defeating them. And I want all of you Biafrans to understand that immediately the inauguration of the de facto government in the homeland comes to full oppression, something is going to happen, which I'm going to make public, not today, but as time goes on. Mazi Simon Ekpa has been deceived, blackmailed, cajoled by all these people you see today parading themselves as freedom fighters. And like I said, I learn from the things that happen to others.